Hey y'all, welcome back down to the farm. It's Numismatic Oki with that unboxing from yesterday and this that arrived today. I got a different tripod. I got one of those little phone holder style ones. We'll see how it works. If I don't like it or if you guys don't like it, then I'll switch back to my other tripod for now. But in the meantime, let's get on with it. Let's see what we got here. Little bag inside of a box. That's how you know it's from Apmex. Oof, dropped my phone. That wasn't good. Caught it though. Alright, y'all. Sorry about that. I like that Providence one. It has that little tear thing to open these better. Alright, hold on. Let me get the paperwork out. That ain't for you guys. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. Paperwork's out of the way. Go ahead. Oh, look, a capsule. So, let's see here. Now, I already know what these are because I ordered them. So, I'm kind of cheating a little bit. But, I got 4 of these beautiful guys right here. The 2017 Panda Privy. Like those of you who know me know, I'm really into the privies. So when I saw this one in my email saying how short the mintage was going to be and how it was a pre-order, so they weren't even out there yet, I had to snag me. Now you get anywhere from 2 to 4 depending on which one it is. Pretty much any of the Kookaburra privies I'm going to get 4 of, along with koalas, and any privy with a panda, because the wife is absolutely nuts for panda coins. So here's those other 2. I already don't like this tripod, but you're gonna get one video with it because I don't feel like changing it right now. Really nice luster, looks good. Yeah, they don't do that coin flip thing. So got 4 of them to add to the stack. And then this one here is going to need this little guy because it didn't come with one. So we shall get it ready. Go ahead and angle this down just a little bit. Hey, that helps. Alright, so the final one. And I'm pretty much just going to put this straight into the capsule. Like that. This one is, if you haven't guessed by now, it is a Queen's Beast, and it is the Griffin of Edward. So now I have 3 of the 4 that have been released so far. So I'll make sure I get that 4th one. These are really, really pretty coins. I really like this series. I'm not into most of the British money, but I am into these. And what got me into it was that Unicorn of Scotland, because I'm Scottish. So it kind of caught my attention, and then I started looking at some of the others and decided it's probably going to be a set worth owning. So I got it. Nice big 2-ounce coin. And then these 4 here. And then I got this little guy. Now I already know what this is. So we'll just go ahead and open it up. And that is a chunk of gold. If I remember right, it is a little over 100 grams. In fact, I'll take a look real quick. But it's not pure yet, and I'll explain here in a minute. Let me find it. Purchase history. I got this to help out with that video series on gold refining and recovery I've got coming up for the Salivation Nation, of which I am a very, very proud member. This is 100 grams of computer gold. So right now, you can tell by the color it's not pure gold. Just look at it. It's not pure. But 100 grams of these are like the pins and the foils off of RAM chips and all that stuff. In fact, I've got a little piece right here that I found while cleaning because I was trimming RAM in here. So like that's a little piece of a RAM stick. Let's see if I can get it. Here you go. So it's part of a memory stick out of a computer, and that all that right there is gold. So a little preview of the upcoming I don't know how many parts it's going to be yet, 3 or 4 parts. But my upcoming series on that gold recovery refinery, if you see, this is an old RAM chip. Okay. There's actually gold in each of these too, but I don't mess with them because it takes so much chemical to get it out that it's just, to me, it's not worth it. There's guys that do these by the hundreds of pounds. They strip these off. I think these are MRMCs. But hold on a second. So I have more out there waiting to show the process with, but I have, as you can see, I have a box about half full, and you know, all of these have already been trimmed. They're all older. They've all been done already. So you got like these kind of here. This kind's got lots of them. It's an old Crucial RAM. It was a 1 gig stick. This was old 16 meg RAM from way back in the day when it took a lot of space to do anything with a computer. Look at that. But you can see I've already trimmed these ones, and I'll show you all that in my next video, because I'm gonna go out and start that as soon as I'm finished with this video. So, and if you look close, you can see those little bindings, all these little pinhole things. Those all have gold too, but it takes so much of it to get any gold out of it. Up there you can see it pretty well on the back. All that's gold. But it would take so much to get it off and separate it from the base metals that I don't do it. Like, I don't do that part. I just do the fingers at the bottom of the cards, which is they're called RAM fingers. And I also do CPUs and some other like PCI cards, which they look like this or just bigger. I'll show you some of them too. I got some out there. So I strip them all down like that, and then I just keep these. And when I get a nice big box of them, I weigh them up and I throw them up on eBay, because people will still buy them like this. Because there's still other metals in here. There's silver in here. I believe there's some palladium in here in some of these. I know there is in some of the CPUs. People buy them. And on that one, you can actually see that the gold Goes all the way through. And if I had the patience and the chemicals, I would do it, but on a much smaller scale than that. So when that box gets full, I'll send it off to somebody else and let them do it. But this guy right here, it's 100 grams. It's probably just over 100. We'll see. I'll weigh it. I always weigh everything. But we're gonna process. Well, this is already processed, but we're gonna refine this one along with the stuff I've already got out there, and we're gonna see how much gold I get out of it. So that's what that is. 100 grams. So what? A little over 3 ounces of impure gold. A lot of copper in here and a few other metals. Probably some platinum group metals in here, since some of this will come from CPUs. But I got it for 40 bucks, free shipping. So if I were to refine this down and get just 1 gram of gold out of 100 grams, I would have already made my money back. So we'll see how much this gives. And this little piece, I'll take it out with it and add it to show the process for getting the gold off of this here, because the gold on this will come right off. It's just a process to it, so I'm going to show you guys that later. And then put these guys away. More silver. I love these silver coins. They're beautiful. And that'll be it for now. So I'll catch y'all next time y'all come down to the farm.